Several hundred people, many of them students, have spent the better part of the day stranded at different bus and taxi parks around Kampala after failing to secure transport out of the city before a ban on inter-district travel comes into effect on 10th June. This was the situation in Namaiba bus terminal. While many are stranded because there is a high demand for upcountry-bound vehicles, many more find that they can't afford the hiked fees even when there are buses available.
Most of the passengers yesterday spent their night here in the park because the buses are few. Another thing, the buses are taking half capacity, which has affected them so much. This has forced also the bus operators to double. Actually, others are even doubling it like thrice the price.
I arrived here at around 7 a.m. Until now, there is no means of transport. Everyone is looking for transport, and there are some others who slept here.
The bus operators justify their hike prices by saying they can only make a single trip in a day and they might not be able to do any business for the duration of the partial lockdown.
These buses are taking half capacity and they are traveling long journey. And some of the bus operators, once they take their buses there, they are not bringing them back here.
With the transport situation reaching crisis levels, government has stepped in to try and alleviate the pain of the stranded passengers, especially the students.
I understand the buses have increased up to 80,000. So Ministry of Works has been directed by HE and Finance to find a way of taking these people who are stranded to their places. But also, one of the fears and what was causing that panic and stampede is because of the curfew. Ministry of Health has noted and also received requests that waive, and in consultation with the President, the waive has been given.
Atwine has also acknowledged the risk of rising COVID-19 infections from the mass exodus of people into the countryside.
We also want to continue reminding the public that because of these movements that we are seeing, we are likely to be getting in contact with people who are sick. Therefore, treat everyone you are traveling with, whether taxi, whether bus, treat that person as if they have COVID, so that when you go home, try to isolate yourself at least minimum of 7 days.
It remains to be seen what measures the Ministry of Works and Transport will take to ease the suffering of stranded travelers.